there are so many actors in Afghanistan from all over the world, to be honest. So we just at the moment don't know who are our friends and who are our enemies. And that's the real problem. And that's the foundation of all these crises that are keep unfolding and keep changing. And Afghanistan is taking different, approach to tackle these issues. And the governments are changing. And as I said in my previous interview with you, Sarah, that 20 years ago when Taliban was out and I left Afghanistan, I was like, that was nightmare. And I never thought that 20 or 22 years later, we will see the Taliban again. And that's why this shock still hasn't kind of really sinked in me to kind of go and scream even louder. But what I can understand now and what I have comprehend through my studies and experiences and the more exposure we have to conversation and people and other perspective on this matter, that there are so many hands involved in Afghanistan, that Afghanistan politics has become so complicated, and now the religious perspectives are very much political, become very political, and they have lost the essence of the religion. If they wanted to bring that peace from religion, if they call the religion that this is we wanted to do this particular way of life religiously. For example, they have put these curtains between in the class between boys and girls. I'm just thinking, where's the common sense? The boys and girls enter from one door. The boys and girls will leave on the street, still will see each other. The boys and girls will be seeing each other in the shops and only in the class. What does will do for them, and it will only put more attention to why they are segregated, like in a class between a curtain. So these are very much staged kind of way of doing things.
But Maryam, don't you think that is in actual fact their intention to say, look, we're letting them go in there together, but by the mere act of what they're doing, you are automatically saying to the women, you are segregated from the men. It is a psychological statement to the women. This is no different to if you're black in the 50s or the 40s, whenever it was, you sit in the back of the bus. Yep, they're on the same bus as whites in America, but you sit at the back because you're black. You sit over there because you're a woman, right? If anybody thinks that this is anything else other than the first strike of psychological warfare on women again, I'm sorry, they're living in a different world, because that's
and I agree.
It is one of these passive aggressive approaches. Maryam, come into school, but get over there because you're